The paragraph 19 response option in the comp area allows you to produce the required Excel file listing of the employee details in the workforce. There's also a printed version, but the required output is an Excel file for submission. So let's take a look at that. Obviously, there's no settings in the response to paragraph 19. And we'll be generating this by for establishment California. So let's pick that. And now when I preview this, since it's not a printed report, you'll see nothing shows on the screen, but it does indicate that the paragraph 19 files have been placed in the CSV output folder, which I set earlier. So let's go ahead and look at that folder. So here is the folder, my CSV exports folder. Two files are produced here. One is the paragraph 19 data, which is just indicated with the focus. In this case, it's California. I have another file that says with the same name, but with names under it. Let's take a look at these two files. First, let's open up the data file, the standard data file. This is what will be submitted. Now, you'll notice on this file, there are no names or employee IDs, but there is a reference ID column. Now, this refers back to the other file that we showed in there that we'll take a look at in a moment. So this allows the information to be submitted, but not connected to an individual person, either by employee ID or name. All that's required is the employee information. You don't have to identify the actual people that the information belongs to. So that's the reference ID. Now, if I look at the corresponding name file, you'll see this is how we link back to that information. So this is a file that would be kept by the employer, which allows you to identify who each of those reference IDs belongs to. So you get the employee ID and the employee name for each of the reference IDs. So if we go back here and look at the earlier report listing, this reference ID connects back to the names file. That allows the employees listed in the file to remain anonymous but still be submitted.